Apparently they're gonna come in from like another country. It's great and all, but I could do it a little faster. There we go. That to there. This to here. I don't actually have one of those. Oh, that's not a green one. Oh, see, I hit Q. I thought I was put down a green one. I don't have green ones. Those, even though I do have that queued, why don't I have any green ones? That was going to be changed to a green one. I see. And 2 blue. Works for me. I didn't actually have any green ones. Can I make green ones? I can make one, or I can make 2 green ones. Probably shouldn't. Alright, so that's going to be slightly more cards. I don't know if we need that many cards. I don't know if we're going to have enough output to make this many cards. I think these need some speed modules, maybe. But it's fine for now. I'm not too worried about it. We're just going to go focus on getting that last thing up. We should have room now. And we're going to be one tiny step closer. The main issue, right? That's only 1 out of like 18 science. And this goes to like 6. This is much more complicated. Alright. But let's throw down this facility. Like here-ish. Is the right one? Let's see. Thick. Squiggly bits, radiation, lightning bolt. Oh, you know what? We're gonna have to move this down a little bit because I gotta throw down like 2 of these. They have to smash the plates. They gotta do a little bit of smashing first. I say like Darth Vader's coming to murder me every time it does that. Alright, so that's gonna smash those together. And then we have this bad boy over here. No, it needs to be 1 down. 1 lower. Like here. Oh god, what's oh! Meteors? Meteors on Manoa? Always the meteors. It's always the meteors, you know? As meteors. I mean, the drones are doing a fairly good job at fixing it all up really instantly, so not too worried. And the rocket... Where's the rocket at? Right here. And the rocket's nearly full of beryllium, so... The process of building the defenses. Okay. Good to know. Time to build the biggest Rube Goldberg machine. Oh, yeah, it's just gotta get more and more complicated from here. Okay, and this... Oh, it shoots out radioactive scrap. What am I gonna do with radioactive scrap? What do you even do with that? Throw it in a lake somewhere, maybe? It's probably a nice lake I could throw that in. If I was radioactive scrap, and I didn't know what I was going to do with myself, I'd be here. Oh, you gotta decontaminate it. And then you just get more contaminated stuff. That's... I don't suppose we just have like a furnace I could throw this into. It goes here. Do we have somewhere to deal with it? My god, we do. Okay, so we gotta get that contaminated scrap down there. Which I guess comes in... Where is this coming in from? Here. This, wait, why does the contaminated cosmic water... What is this terrible nightmare? That contaminated cosmic water makes contaminated scrap, which makes contaminated cosmic water. It's a never-ending nightmare. I mean, it's only 1%, to be fair. But still, build a filter. I'm gonna send it down. Okay, so I'm gonna work on just the inputs right now, and then we'll deal with the outputs. Okay, we're gonna have, what's the time on this? Slow? It's 10 seconds. It needs 10 seconds to get like 2 items, so it's slow. Yeah, we could deal with just a blue and a red then. Wouldn't be too bad. I don't know how I feel about being right here. I could do this. See, we want like here. We're gonna need. Ooh, you know what? Let's. Before we do this, let's get all the items down here. We're gonna need this stuff. So we're gonna put that like here-ish, maybe. We're gonna have to combine 4 items in a small space. Get this down here. Let's get copper down and this down. Alright. Acid has been delivered to the defense. You know, the other night, I was watching, it's like Friday the 13th, but the 8th one, I have no idea how many there are. There are a million of those movies. But it's the one where he goes to New York. And by that, I mean he's in New York for about 4.5 milliseconds, because it's a terrible movie. But for some reason, there is toxic waste in the New York sewer system. And I know there's probably like bad things down there. But in the movie, for some reason, every night at midnight, the sewers were filled with acid. Just filled to the brim with acid. I don't know. No idea. Why? I think I'm gonna have to move these, by the way. But I have no idea why they would go like, yeah, no, New York, we flood the place with acid constantly. Don't know where they're getting the acid from. Just copious amounts of acid. You dump it on the enemies and laugh. That's how they killed him. Was not only does the New York sewer system apparently just fill with acid at midnight like clockwork, but there are also just barrels of radioactive waste down there. Because at one point, like, one of the characters picks up, the thing is, right, this radioactive waste is in a barrel that is so incredibly small. It's like a foot tall. It's the world's tiniest radioactive waste. And it's just sitting there on the floor somewhere under New York. And she throws it at him, and it melts his face off. I have no earthly idea why they're like, yeah, there's just, there's radioactive waste down there. It's in barrels. It's right next to the acid we pump in. It's a good time. It was very, very dumb. That, and I've never been to New York, but they were mugged within 3 minutes of getting there, which I assume is probably on par. As soon as you get mugged, that's the first thing that happens when you get to New York, is you get mugged. It was a very, very dumb movie, and 90% of it took place on a boat. So weird. Alright, I now have supplies, because I had to walk 100 miles to go get more of these. Alright, here is one set of goods, assuming that I actually plug the rest of this in real quick. But that is going to be our first set of goods. Now, I still need some pig stuff, which ooh, what? Where is that? That is this one. Zoom, 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 zoom. Be there-ish. We're gonna have that one come in early about here. We go from here to here and here. Oops. I cannot keep my mouse straight. Zoom all the way down to here. It's fine. I don't need anything coming out of the left of this anyway, so who cares? And that'll get me the iron, and then at that point it's just this stuff. So that should be all the stuff we need. And we'll take this, put it down here. Probably only need like 2. I probably only need 1 to be fair. But just to be safe. Get the perfect length, I think. And then, let's see, how are we gonna get this last piece in here? I'm supposed to go over top, make a knot. I think we'll have it just go in between. Might be a little messy, I think, but might be for the best. Still doesn't quite make it. I think I wanted to pop out here, and then I'm gonna have like they're just gonna go this way, and then this is gonna come in from here. We're gonna do this up this way. And by that, I mean probably not right there. Also, oh, that does line up with that, doesn't it? I could... just make this not bad. Why don't we just make it not bad, right? I'm trying to make it not bad. It's harder than it looks. I have left space. Please, no. Don't send me out. I need to stay here. I am going to need some space platform. Excuse me, game. Tiny bit of space platform, please. Don't need much. I need a little bit, though. Something like that. And then we are going to put this here, this here. You are going to do the smashing. And this stuff is going to go here. You are coming down this way, probably just all the way. Try to think the best way to do this. There's not like a good way to make it look clean. I make it look not the worst though. I'll have to reconfigure stuff if we want to expand this. But assuming we don't want to expand it. Just assume we don't for the time being. This, I think this works. It kind of works. It's gonna look messy. Dumb. Various other words. But it should work. Theoretically. Then just throw that bad boy there. Throw that there. It's going to give me goo. I had to deal with goo. So I'm gonna have to pull off from this side because I just don't have the room on the right to pull anything off of. And that, oh, we also need to bring in goo. Again, out of pipes. So let's grab this here to, so I guess it's now here to here. We need cool goo. Not quite there. We want over one. Yep. Right here. Real shame about the whole can't use off my hotbar. That's okay. Okay, that gets us the cool goo, and then we have to expend the hot goo back this direction. Here to here. And the hot goo is right here. The long pipes. Close, but no potatoes. Like that. That should still work. Wait, no, that's the wrong place. Never mind. So the wrong place. Can I get away with the 15? I can. Put a 15 here and then a 1 there. I can't believe how many pieces of this puzzle there are for like 3 research. I get cables out of this. Like, oh boy, cables. So exciting. Okay, so give me something more than just cables, game. Okay, so that's plugs everything there in. And then we just have to worry about it coming out. It's gonna come out, and it's gonna... We can't use that. It's gonna give me contaminated scrap. Contaminated scrap needs to be sent back upwards to the scrap facility, which is here. Which means I need to put it on the same thing as that. That's kind of weird. Should still work, though. We're still sending the other scrap up into space we don't care about. So I'm actually going to remove this. Maybe, if I can escape. There we go. Give me 2 purples. Give me a purple here and a purple here. This purple is going to do stinky scrap. This purple is going to do lightning science. Oh, collar, can't use that. And then we just need to connect it up to here. Like so. And then this one is still being built, by the way. But this needs to connect to this guy. So let's go back here. Grab more space platform. Expand the space platform a bit. Because we're gonna need space, oddly enough. Actually, might need more down here. Just in case. I don't know how much I'm gonna work with. Might be a lot. And then we're gonna put one of these here. I'm gonna go ahead and use my own. Speaking of space platforms, how are these looking? Like very slow? They're out. Oh no. I was like, I figured we should have had a million stacked up. I haven't seen robots move at all for years. We're out of stuff. I had to launch another rocket. But what are we out of? That's the question. I slowly try and trudge my way down here. What are you out of? Low density structure. It's always something, game. That's fine. Come over here and launch another rocket. It's probably full of... It's full of stuff. Look at all the stuff we've used in space so far. Send that bad boy up. It's already being loaded up again. And then, since I'm going to take my own advice and work on expanding this, let's get... A lot of beeps. A lot of beeps nowadays. Used to be such a nice neighborhood. Look, based on how much space I'm seeing here, how much science there is to come, I'm gonna say we're gonna need a lot of platforms. Like a lot of platforms. So I'm gonna try and build some more. Now, this is all covered, so we should be good here. But I do want to put one of these like over here. Feels like we could use another one over here, at the very least. It is gonna take a while because we gotta wait for the stuff to get here, and then for these robots to choose their right place. I guarantee you they will choose the wrong place every time. Yeah, it's gonna take a little bit. I'm gonna get like 2 at a time anyway. I like how you could just slip off and then you're just stuck. Alright, well, there he goes. Off into space, never to be seen again. Ripperoni, pepperoni. I know, really, I think if you go off without a jetpack, you're just dead. I suppose you could randomly encounter another asteroid somewhere. There's a chance. Imagine only having the 2,000 copper here, and that's all you got. I should explore too much here. The old save file's already big enough. Now we wait for this to. Oh yeah, it's coming in faster now. I'll see if I can sneak out one more of these now. I definitely cannot. We're getting close though. Soon. I want to double these. I want to have 4 total. Which, now that I'm thinking about it, I should make more space manufactories. Like, should just have tons of extra of these. So we're gonna need some low density structure. Also to do like this. I only have the 1 pipe, huh? Just the 1 pipe. That's fine. I probably should be doing that, but oh well. Oh well, we gotta do what we gotta do if we want to make more space manufactories. Now let's go get some low density structure. At some point, we're gonna fly that spaceship. It's been parked over here for about 100,000 years. I'll fly it one of these days. Go to the sun. That's 200. That should give me like 3 of them. No, that's gonna give me like 2. It's like 80 each. Yeah, it's each. All right. Well, I guess 2. Place the 2 I'm about to put down. So 2. Upset about it. I am glad they do it very quickly. Takes no time at all to build stuff with that. Speaking of building stuff, have you guys finished this yet? Yeah, there's not that many robots up here. Game? Server's not responding. Why'd you do that, game? That's a little scary. Don't know why it froze there. Okay, we put this here. We do this here, this here. Then, I mean, I guess we could put it down here. It doesn't really matter. Actually, not in the logistic network. Well, it is now. Okay, that's a 50% increase. Pretty good. I'd like to see that number go up to 100% increase here in a second. course, it's gonna take a hot second to actually get enough space material to do that, because they just pick and choose randomly. It was great and all, but not conducive to doing things quickly. Definitely don't have enough room. Here, I probably should put those there yet, just because they won't go into the machine, I don't think. Can't swear by that, but I'm pretty sure they don't. I'm just rapidly left-clicking on this, see if I take it. No? I'm too slow. I'm gonna blame that on servers. This should be enough. I moved it over one too far. Please let me through. Alright, and then just like that, we've doubled our floor production. Do we have enough supply to work with that? Maybe not. But I'm not too worried about it. Also, server. Saving that map. Right, and we do have room, again, to expand. And theoretically, one day, when we're all super rich, we have like the actual space platform instead of like the trashy scaffolding. There is space platforms. I don't know if we can even make that yet. We might not be able to. But there is definitely space platform that you walk faster on, which is good. So, how's this kind of, you know, it's fine. It's fine. This just needs the iron, which I have, so here you go. Fill them up. How that, I don't have much. I do not have much of that, do I? And then we gotta do that, right? That should be everything. Why are you not filling with cold thermofluid? Is it not long enough? Oh, it's connected. Oh, the long ones. Those long ones don't actually have a junction in the middle. I mean, I know they don't say they do, but they do have the thing in the center, so I thought that was still a junction. It's not. That's why nothing was happening. There's a space asteroid here. I'm still waiting for a lot of this stuff to come through. Okay, so while we're waiting, which I hate to do, but you gotta do it. While we're waiting, we need to see what our next step is. Next step in the procedure. Get, we need energy unit site. So I think this, okay. It's this, makes this, makes this, and then all combined make this. Seemingly. So this is our next step. We need cold thermofluid in a supercomputer with all of the data chips. So do I have supercomputers? I'm gonna hazard guess say no. No, I do not. Thought I did. Did I use them already? I don't think so. But I don't see any supercomputers. I don't actually need to connect it to anything. I just throw it like right here. Supo computo. I have the stuff. Good. plug it in. I had enough to make one supercomputer. One's all we're getting. Alright. Actually, I need 3 of these, don't I? Hold on, I gotta plug that back in. Not quite done. How much? I need more blue circuits, too. Also, posture check that. I really need to go and figure out more notifications for this stuff. Oh, were those eating my stuff? Or were those not even there? I know we have, well, we do have blue circuits. Anyway, I need to get more notifications. I just need them to be good. They ate my computers. Well, I thought I had built them. Makes sense. Anyway, but I want notifications. I just want them to be good though. And man, oh man, am I not good? Bad at ideas. Same thing with emotes. Granted, I don't think I get a new emote until I have like 25 subscribers at the same time. Is that what I need for the next emote slot? Was it, it's like view rewards. Yeah, let me look at the emotes. I'm pretty sure I need 25 people at the same time, which is madness. Yeah, 25 at the same time. I get 1 standard and 1 animated emote. I don't see that happening anytime soon. Oh. And then whatever emote that would be, it has to be really good. Like a scoops emote, maybe? Maybe I'm just dying. Rolled scoops. Lad. Let's see, plug stuff in. Are we gonna have enough? We do. We have exactly enough. I think I need 3 total. We plug a computer in, and then another computer, and then a third. Why it cannot be placed here? And here, random asteroid. No worry that it said can't be placed here. So that all of this is going to combine into one big sciencey pack at some point. Mainly right now, it's for this. I need that cold thermo fluid. And this makes just 1 energy catalog. Just the 1. Which is a little concerning. And then that 1 energy catalog and more cold thermo fluid makes 2 insights. And then those 2 insights, I actually need like about 800 million of them. And they all combine to this. We are going to, it's going to be slow. And it'll speed up eventually, but it's going to start off slow. Also, can I request some of these pipes? Wait, these haven't started. Why haven't these started? What have I not plugged in here? I haven't plugged in the lukewarm goo yet. That's what. And this one, I haven't plugged in the ion stream. How am I not plugged in the ion stream? Might as well start building this stuff up. Oh, I did that, huh? Yep, that'll do it. We're gonna get that cable. It might take me 100 years, but I'm gonna get that cable. And this needs to be connected to 2 out of 4, which is this one. Which, oh yeah, it's the same trap. It doesn't actually work. That's fine. Whatever. That'll plug in. Hopefully do this. These... Are these actually connected? I don't think so. I think this is another fake one. They keep getting faked out. Explain why none of my machines are working. And that it connects everything back in. Alright, and then you go to a 2 out of 10. You go to a 3 out of 10. A 3 out of 10 is you. So we need like this thing here, and then some of these here. Oh, it's moving. Probably a dumb idea not to have any of these working at all. Shit, I didn't even do anything with that. No, I am. I am. Also, congratulations. We hit that 4% burst off. Good to see. These are still trying desperately to fill out the ground. There's a space here, and I hate it. I can't see it, but I know it's here. Also, this is getting longer and longer. Wait, why are these not going in? Oh, it's full. Oh, it's full. Okay. I was like, wait a second. Wait a second. Nothing was moving. You know, again, I'm only going to have like... I guess I'm going to have like 320 of this stuff. Not the worst, but not a lot. And it's a shame these robots just fill it in so indiscriminately. Because I need to use this space. I'm worried about how many energy not energy catalogs, but energy insights I'm gonna have. I need a lot of them. Like a lot of them. It only makes 4. It's gonna be so slow. It's gonna be so slow. That's okay. I'll live with it. How's this coming along? You guys? Oh, duh. Oh, these things aren't. Oh, I'm out of. Here's what we do. We first come over here to like right here. See, this one is like 10,000. Oh, that's like 30,000. Oops. We gotta need more of this. Need more. Create guns. Hold on a second. I gotta send more low density structure to space because I'm out of it again. We also don't have like any of it. Are we out of low density structure? Oh no, we're out of low density structure. That's gonna put a wrench in things. We don't have 30k. I could dream. Where am I looking for guns? Gunland? There's trains. Why did it shot me back up here? I don't want to be back up here. What's happening? Oh, it's like giant cans to send to places. What? What are we? Why are we? We're sitting sulfur? What is this stuff? I don't. What is this stuff? I guess I understand what this stuff is, but what is the purpose of it? Where are we shooting like sulfuric acid too. Other than tinolpalman. Such as when it gets it shoots asteroids? Or does it go to other planets to... What is it actually to build the anti-asteroid stuff? I never look at it because it sucks. Tinolpalman. I can't pronounce that, and I'm not even going to try to do it in earnest. Anti-asteroid. Like meteor defense installation ammo? Why do we have sulfuric acid? What's the acid for? Planet name backwards. Oh, it says planet now. Okay, yeah. I was like, wait a sec, that's not how you spell Navis backwards. It builds the ammo. What do we need acid for, though? Electronic circuits. We don't have like a recipe browser, I don't think. You have the information tron. It doesn't have searching. Anchor clamp left. Last row, second last item. Last row, second last. The meteor defense ammo? Coal and steel? Defense installation, meteor point defense. Second last. Right, last row, second last. Battery, electronic circuits, and steel plates. Batteries need acid? Wait, what kind of acid is shooting? Oh, it's sulfuric acid. See, like, it doesn't have this, the little, that's the same icon. So I'm back to Jason Takes Manhattan. I'm imagining a bucket of acid, not this symbol. I was thinking like just yellow goo or yellow liquid because it's, you know, a greenish yellow barrel. That's why. I'm just dumb. But I think we knew that. I think we knew we were dumb. Alright, how do I make a million low density structure? That's apparently the next goal, is low density structure. Let's see, well, it looks real sad. Research for now because we're not getting anywhere. Yeah, we can go ahead and start researching something. Not too much here. Bio-artillery shells, baby! I think we have all those. Send in the plague bombs. The issue is, there's not really a place to... Wait, does it need copper? It needs copper. Plague bombs eventually. Soon, TM. Trying to think of how dumb I want to be. I might want to be dumb. I can probably be dumb here. How big is this? How big is this little installation? A little too big for up here. Out messing up the trains. So you better to put it up here. I make it smaller. I can make it to the left, I suppose. Like, I need more low density structure. I can't get anything done. I just move it to the left. I'm just saying, if we put it right here, other than the train part, we would double our production. Because we have enough of all the other stuff. It's just not making it fast enough. I think maybe we just put a copy of it over here. And this could be exclusively for the rockets. And then we could use the rest of it for home-based stuff. Let's say I'm gonna put it in like the same area. See, so it's right here, so we just shoot directly left to like here. But do now we cancel the pipes. We don't need the pipes. Need that. Don't need that. And theoretically, we just plug this in, and we'll still have more low density structure. I just get blown up. All I want is more low density structure, though. How am I supposed to get anything done without low density structure? And we can put a bunch of speed modules in it, I guess. Just no. How rude. Just now for speed modules. Do we have speed modules? We have ones. I don't know. Yeah, materials. I feel like we should use materials as opposed to speed modules. Speed modules will tell you make it a little better. We have 3s. Oh, we do have 3s. Alright, well, I can't put them in here from orbit, though. Can't do that. That increases speed by 160%. Then we have an item shortage. And do we have better belts? We don't. Not really. I don't think these can be placed on land. No, they're the same speed as blues. You don't have greens. Also, server is saving the map. Didn't know if you've noticed, but server saving the map. Because now it's not getting enough. Whatchamacallits. Not getting enough of the old copper. It is oddly enough getting enough steel. It's getting enough steel. How could I have enough steel? How's that? Low density structure is a throughput issue, not a resource issue. Yeah, that's why I was just gonna copy paste a second one. An entire station for low density structure. I mean, you do need a lot of it. I mean, even just like a single building is like 80. Look at the little machines go, though. This thing, I don't know what this thing does, but man, does it do it. It like wiggles back and forth. It's weird they don't stop in the same place, right? This one stops looking. Wait, no, they're doing it now. This one, yeah, this one stops left. Now it's stopped down. I guess the animation just stops whenever. It doesn't actually end anywhere. Interesting. It's like giant. Oh, it's giant low density structure land. Just got to get everything there. Just not exactly soon. Left trains at bad stations. Concern. You know what? Just to since we're like standing around, just having a good time, I'm gonna go ahead and start stocking up on some of this purple stuff. Just because I don't want to waste the time that we have. Wait. It's blacklisting that. It wasn't quite reaching. That would do it. Alright, so that's gonna still make stuff. It still made a whole bunch of them. These will work. I'm gonna need some of that land though. These are gonna go like full speed. It won't actually need all that much uranium since I get half of it back. Uranium's fairly low. This, the pig iron's not gonna last long. Pig iron's not gonna last long, and pig iron planet, I'm pretty sure still doing nothing. Oh, wait, there's stuff moving. Why is this broken again? Is it really slow? Oh, because they got hit by a meteor, that's right. So it is still moving, it's just so incredibly slow at it. See, it's more ion beads. I think it's getting shot with ion beads. I think it just takes a while for them to show up. You go to the pig iron planet. Bring some ion beads with you. I mean, it works. It's just very inefficient. There is 1,000 in there, though. That's not bad. Considering I left there with 32. 32 was... That's pretty bad. What are these robots busy doing? Oh, they're over here disassembling this. I see. Do any of my things actually need low density structure? I don't think it does. Once we have enough ground to build our science, we won't actually need low density structure. I mean, we're gonna need a lot of ground in the future. I ain't done anything with these. It also does nothing with... Comparatively, are we like... These material testing packs. Where in the world do you get a material testing pack from? That's just stuff. That's easy. You didn't set a destination. Oh no. It's really fine. Didn't need that rocket part anyway. Okay, so this it's about the same. And a lot of those material testing packs. Yeah, tons of material testing packs. Iridium plates, concrete. Doesn't seem too crazy. It's about the same in terms of complexity. I guess just less liquids. I don't need any thermofluids. The material pack is the equivalent of a thermofluid, I think. This is, of course, going to need the vitamelange. Vitamelange spice. And this needs telescope stuff. Telescope stuff is just fluids for the most part. Looks like just fluids. Also, Astro next. That's this one, right? Infrared stuff? Yeah. Yeah, this one doesn't seem like it's gonna be too hard to do. It seems most of it is just making these lenses, and each of the lenses are just not like you just put it with the cold thermofluid, and I already got the cold thermofluid. Also, my god, that is a lot of damage. Why so much damage? Excuse me. That's a lot of beep boops. That's a lot of beep boops. Wait, what? They came through the walls. Little breach there. Oh god, there's a lot of them. I did not realize there was a giant nest like right there. Yeah, did you bomb them by accident? Forgot a power pole. There's another group coming. Like a lot of them. Beep boop. They're all shooting acid. So can we box up this acid and use it for ourselves? Like a little bit of that sulfuric acid? Probably not. So okay about the inputs. Okay. The telescopes. It's up with had telescopes. I think there's telescopes up here if I request them. I don't know if I want to worry about that right now, though. Still dealing with this nonsense. They're still taking this apart too. And you know what? Are they? No, they're merely going over there to put it in. Just like how they're putting this stuff in before this. Come on. That's up to 70. This one has made nothing. Oh, because very dumb. Very dumb. Always very dumb. Same thing with this. Discriminately put that there. Okay, so we have 45 of those, we have 74 of those, 36 of these, and of course 0 of these. Like, I just want this to be filled out so I can move this down like that. But no, yeah, we usually fill that corner in first. That's gonna help me. Not enough logistic network storage space available on Navis. Did I just remove the thing? Oh, the wrong one. It's still not blues. I put the blues in there. Are you deleting the blues? Why are you deleting the blues for? Oh, does it? Oh, does anyone need to be purple? Because it's, yeah, it grabs junk, doesn't it? That's right, it grabs junk. Got that, grabs junk. Can I, please? Hold on, server, saving the map. Trying to click the right buttons. Not clicking the right buttons. As I am known to do. I kind of hate the fact how long it takes to save. Okay, then let me just go ahead and ditch this, and this. I don't need those for anything. Lightning data is for you, so I'm gonna put you in the chest. I don't need like random coal and copper. Stitch all that. I'm ditching low density structure just so I can make space platforms. Those bugs are so very angry. See, I want to put it like here and then move it across and then have this one combined with this one to right about here-ish. I'm just gonna start ripping up all the floors. Do I not have... No, I do have it over there. It just wasn't grabbing it. A lot of floor here grabbing up. We're gonna need so much lotus. I want to coat the entirety of the asteroid belt. I want to make our planet a Dyson sphere. It's the end game. Might be a dumb end game, but it's the end game. I figured I had some. I might as well provide a little bit back. Is there a way to pick up floors on your own? I don't think you can pick up floors, can you? Cut, paste, yada yada. I don't think so. You can? How do you pick up floors? Is there like an anti-floor you can pick? Move floor. If I wanted to remove floor, take floor into inventory and right click. Well, if I can get just right click with any floor. Interesting, because I could just like manually do this, it'll be a lot faster. Right click with a floor. So we have all this space up here. I'm not using just yet. Oh god, it takes a while though. I was hoping it would take up the whole thing at the same time. I can place all of it at the same time. Why do I have to pick it up one at a time? Use your bots. I want to make sure that they don't put it somewhere I don't want it to be. It's fine. I don't need that much. I just wanted to grab a nice chunk. Like a handful, if you will. 300 or so. And then I should be able to just put it down where I need it here. Perfect. Outpost Faro has been murdered. Gonna have enough? I'm gonna have close to it. Let's fill out this space here.